Hello and welcome again to another episode of Points of Articulation. My name's Dave, and today we're looking at the Surak, the Vulcan long-range shuttle. I believe that's the name of it. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Now, this was first seen in the motion picture, the first movie from Star Trek, and I believe it was seen as a model in some episodes of The Next Generation, and as a ship in some episodes. So it is pretty unique. In the movie, this section here comes off of the drive section and turns around, and this right here is a docking port. It would dock into the Enterprise and Spock would walk off. So let's look at the mold, the paint, and we'll be done. Now the mold is very neat for this design. We have these large warp nacelles. Well, they're small, but compared to the ship, they're massive. And they're detailed nice. They have a lot of modules. It almost looks like it's armor, but it's not. And it has some paint on it, little recesses here and there. And it's same for both sides. Underneath, we have nice paneling, lines and molding, like big chunks popping out, like right there and here. We have our peg port, and then the underneath of the shuttle right here. So that's kind of cool. Above, we have more modules poking out. It's the same for this side. And then we have the shuttle itself. There's a lot of little doodads and raised sections. Nice molding though. I really like this. On the back we have more molding. Back in the nacelles are done nicely. And then we have our docking port right there. So the mold is pretty interesting. It's a weird design, but it stands out with all the ships. So let's go look at the paint. For the color, it's mostly this light purple, like a Easterish color. Then we have gray. No gray on the bottom. We have black on the docking port, the warp nacelles. We also have some yellow on the tips here, on the sides, and the backs of the warp nacelles. We also have some orange right here going down the sides, below the yellow. Also, there are words here, and it's hard to make out, but they are in, some of them are in Vulcan, like right there, and some are in English, because it is a Federation ship. So it says Surak, and then I can't make out that. See, also Surak. Now what's neat is, it's labeled as a Vulcan shuttle, but also, if you look it up on the internet and books and stuff, it's a Federation design as well. So I don't know, maybe it's a transfer of technology and they both put it together. Regardless, it's an interesting looking ship. So let's measure this guy up, compare him, and we'll be done. When measuring the Surak, let's go, stands a little over, almost 2¼ inches. Like all the other Star Trek Micro Machines so far, comes with a nice stand. Just force it in there, and you're good to go. Now to compare, I have the original USS Enterprise, and I have the Enterprise A, which is basically the refit version of the original Enterprise. And these two are basically in the same time span, and all of them go well together. So that does it for my review of the Surak, the long-range Vulcan shuttle. You know, a lot of people don't like the motion picture. If you can watch a director's cut, I think it's better. And I like it. You know, it doesn't have a lot going for it, but the thing is, it's cool. It has a lot of little things added on there that if you take the time to explore it, you'll find it's quite a unique and eye-catching ship. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So hey guys, just a little update. I finally found some Micro Machines. So, awesome. And then I also have the 3¼ inch scale TIE fighter with the pilot, and it was on clearance for only $9. So, awesome.